Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Hilwa Hilmana. I will read the text of Anwar Hadaki's TED Talk. Have you ever thought to yourself before going to sleep, tomorrow is the day I will change. Tomorrow is the day I will get up early in the morning, have a healthy breakfast, go for a morning jog, and breathe fresh air. Tomorrow is the day I want to change into who I really want to be, the best version of myself. Well, change doesn't come easy. You have to incorporate certain habits into our life that will eventually lead you to become the best version of yourself, while also eliminating certain habits that hinder your path. But how long will it really take to form a new habit or get rid of old one? Most people will tell you it takes exactly 21 days for a person to form a habit or break an old one. I remember in high school when my teacher told me it takes exactly 21 days for me to form a new habit. I thought this was my chance to become a bed maker for the next 21 days instead of getting up every day and yelling, "Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today." I decided I would do it myself. Day by day, early in the morning, even on days I was running late, I made my bed. I had every second of it, and by day 22, I opened my eyes and the first thing I did was call out, "Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today." I quit. Of course, that was expected. I thought, okay, maybe I'm just going to be a little worse at life than bed makers. Whatever, I do not exaggerate when I say that this 21-day theory in the famous myth in the world of self-development. Let's dive into our theory to understand where the number 21 come from and why it spread in self-development books and courses. Dr. Maxwell Maltz was a plastic surgeon in the 1950 who noticed a stranger pattern among his patients. For example, he saw that after a nose job, it took exactly 21 days for the patient to start saying their new nose. He also observed that patients who had an arm or leg amputated acknowledged the feeling of their new limb for exactly 21 days before beginning to adjust to their new condition. Dr. Maltz published his theory in a book that became very famous and sold over 30 million copies. This led to the conflict brewing around the number 21, which is considered a short enough period to be double, yet long enough to be believable as a challenge. Who would love to change their whole life in just 21 days? Would you love to start waking up early every day, cooking healthy recipes, or drinking weird smoothies, all within less than a month? So it's true. Can we really change our life in 21 days? Will that sound exciting? There are several factors to consider when estimating the time it will take to form a new habit or eliminate an old toxic one. First, in the complexity of your goal, for example, starting to eat fruit daily, which is a simple habit, would likely take less time than acquiring a complex athletic skill like a tennis service. Second, behavior consistency affects the speed of execution. Repeating a certain behavior for 3 minutes a day in difference from someone else doing it for 30 minutes a day. So how long does it really take to form a new habit or get rid of old one? There is a reliable study by psychologist Philippe Lally titled "Who Our Habits Are Formed." The study followed 69 people over 30 weeks, with each person choosing a new habit on work on, such as drinking 3 cups of water before lunch or running for 50 minutes after dinner. After analyzing the data, it was found that it took about 2 to 8 months for tasks to become habitual, with an average of 66 days. The time varied due to the task, the person, and their circumstances. So format habits in as little as 90 days, while others took up to days. According to psychologist Lally, the time required to form a new habit or eliminate an old one may indeed take 2 to 9 months, rather than just 21 days, regardless of whether it takes 2 months, 3 months, and a year, 2 years. What truly matters is that you begin today. Once you start maintain your new habit, take it part of your schedule. Set purpose. Making a mistake or twist has no lasting effects on your behavior. This gives you time to avoid rushing and to embrace the process of becoming a better version of yourself. Change is not always easy or simple, but with enough decision, any habit can be reserved you. So, if you really want to become the version of yourself, get up today and start working on. I promise you I will get there. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.